Hi, everybody. Well, we have been enjoying Usborne Phonics Stories, Cow Takes a Bow, and Other Tales. This is a fabulous story from Usborne. Actually, it's a collection of stories, and I did a video of all the stories inside. There are some other things in this book that are extra special surprises, and I'm going to share them with you quickly now. I'm going to start with the fun stuff for the kids. In the back of this book are puzzles, and we're going to go through them together. So the first one says, Puzzle 1, can you find the words that rhyme? So listen to these words as I read them. Frown, click, ball, call, talk, thick, clock, fall, clown, tick, down, sock. Did you hear any words with the same endings? Frown has the same ending sound as down and clown. Hear it? Frown, down, clown. Oh, I think I heard a word that rhymes with ball. Ball. Call. Yes, they rhyme together. Oh my goodness. I just found a word that rhymes with clock. Clock and, did you hear it? Sock. Yes, good job. This one's tricky. Listen to this word, tick. Did you hear a word that rhymes with tick? Tick. Yes, tick and thick. Good job, everyone. What about talk? I don't think we did that one yet. Talk. Yes, sock. Good job. Here we have puzzle 2. One word is wrong in this speech bubble. What should it be? So this came from one of the stories, but if you use rhyming, it might help too. Let's see. Our bottoms feel as cold as rice. Oh, wait a minute. That doesn't make sense, does it? As cold as ice. Good job. Rice and ice rhyme, but rice does not make sense. Puzzle 3 says, can you point to these things in the picture? One is missing. What is it? I'm hoping the light behaves itself while I do this. Can you find the hail? Yes, hail, those balls of ice from the sky. Can you find a shell? Good job, right there. Can you find a letter? Do you find a letter anywhere? Yeah, right there in the mail bag. Do you see a bag? I just gave it away. Yeah, the mail bag. Do you see an ant? Oh, look hard. Do you see an ant in there? Good job, right there. Do you see a tree? Oh, can you see it? I know my lighting is being really moody tonight. Yes, the tree is back there. How about a bee? Do you see a bee? Nope, that's what's missing. Good job finding the missing thing. In puzzle 4, it says, choose the right word for each sentence. Snail must not. What makes sense? Pale, tail, or fail? Do you remember in the story? Snail must not fail. Good job. B blanks a cake. Wakes, rakes, or bakes. Which one makes sense? B. Yes, bakes a cake. Good job. Blank runs for the bus. Oh, do you remember that story? Was it crock, rock, or lock? Which one makes sense? What could run? Crock. Good job. The ants are fold, cold, or hold. Which word makes sense? The ants are fold? No. The ants are cold. Good job. Puzzle 5. Which sentence fits each picture best? If the lighting behaves itself here, see the picture? Is it the pot is hot or that looks a lot? It should say that looks like a lot. Yeah, looks like a lot, right? The second one, take a look at that. Do you remember this from the story? No time now, or cow takes a bow. Right, cow takes a bow. This one, do you remember this from a story? Oh, that's Croc, right? Is it, oh no, I'm late, or hooray, I'm great? Look at Croc's face. Yeah, she's panicking, so it's, oh no, I'm late. Number 4, oh, take a look at this one. Is it crow slips in snow or crow swoops low? Yes, crow swoops low. Good job with that. And then, if you need help, there's even answers here. There's one other cool part of this book. This part is really more for the parents. That's why I wanted to do the kids first. In the front of this book, it tells you all about phonics. And it talks about starting to read. And it also talks about milestones and the process for reading. Here is something important I'm just going to share with you quickly. It talks about phonemic awareness. And that's an early important stage in pre-reading. It comes before reading. And that is when kiddos are developing phonemic awareness, the ability to listen for sounds in words. And that's what all of these stories are all about, listening to the sounds. So when they listen to me read it aloud, or they listen to you read aloud, they can listen to the sounds in words and find rhyming words. Later, when they learn spelling patterns, they'll be dealing with the phonics, and they can see the different spelling patterns that make the same sounds. It also talks about hearing your child read. So there's so many wonderful tips here. So this, again, is Usborne Phonics Stories, and this collection has a lot of fabulous things for kiddos and to help parents too. Well, if you enjoyed the games in the back of this, and parents, if you enjoyed hearing a little bit about the tips that you can find in these books, please click like and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Mostly I do read alouds, but sometimes we share fun games, or I even have tips and tricks for parents too. Bye for now. Until next time.